Hey everybody, welcome. Tony here. This is the beginning of the new year, so in the weeks to come, I plan on starting a new series, and in this series, I plan on helping people to connect themselves with a couple teachings. And the purpose of this is, I see that as through the years, people. Hold on, let me put this down for a second. I'll be using that later. But through years, people they acquire all of these teachings, these philosophies, this knowledge through the years, and no matter what you accumulate that way, it won't actually have any effect on your life unless you find a way to internalize all these things. And so my purpose here is to use direct experience through you guys to show you the truth through direct experience, so that you can really internalize these ideas and they can start to make a difference in your life. Now, today's actual topic will be life. Oh, also, during these videos that I do, I'll be using my handy dandy Buddha board to write kanjis. In the beginning, I'm gonna put how I think it looks, then you guys can comment. Let me know if I was right or wrong. Let me know if you know what it is. And then, at the end of the video, I will be showing you how it actually looks. And so, kanji for life, I believe, looks like, oh, don't went too wet. Something like this. Maybe. Something like that. Booyah, I think. We shall see, right? Okay, now that's what I thought it is. And just so you guys know, I'm not an expert at these things, so I can entirely be wrong, but once again, we shall see. Okay. Now let me move this over to the side. Oh, also, this is the book that I've been reading. I'll just let you guys see it. It's actually by Deepak Chopra and someone else. Really good book. You Are the Universe. Discovering Your Cosmic Self and Why It Matters. Really good book. Okay. Without further ado, I want to bring your attention to a couple of things. The first thing I want to bring your attention to is that these issues that we experience, we all have these issues. You're not alone in feelings of incomplete, feelings of loneliness, and feeling clingy, wanting to be loved, wanting to have more wealth, feeling useless sometimes, depression, anxiety. These are all completely human emotions. However, keep in mind that while you're experiencing these feelings, you believe that a quick change in your economic circumstances or a quick change in your love life will change these feelings. But remember that there are people who have the things that you want, and yet they are no less susceptible to these things that we experience than anyone else. And so, with that clarified, the entire world is experiencing these disagreeable effects of the way that we think. The reason for this just so happens to be the way that we think. through life, we learn to rely more on our brain than we rely on ourselves. And to clarify that, I I believe most people see their self as their mind. And because of that, their mind has more control over them than it should have. So, an effect of all that would be when you experience things, when you think that you're experiencing it directly, you're actually experiencing your brain's analysis of it. So, where the problem lies with all that is there may be someone who meets the love of their life, and months into the relationship, things have become different. The cause of this is that our thoughts of our perceptions actually hold so much power over our perceptions that it can alter the way we perceive it altogether. And proof of that is something that we all go through. We all meet people, and upon first meeting them, they have a certain way that they look, and then eventually they look completely different. And this is because once you have your mentally formed, perception of them, that is what paints over the way you see them. All of us see life completely different. We can live in the same house and have different perceptions of the same reality. And that's because we're experiencing life through the way, through our our analysis of our perceptions. And because of this, the magic, I believe, that's actually in life gets lost. Like the magic of seeing something that's truly beautiful. Because if your brain is looking for a beauty that's conceptual and relative to who you are, then it's not real beauty, because as we know, all of our thoughts of things are only relative. For example, when you touch something and it feels hard to you, as soon as you touch it, you say that it's hard and it feels hard. And yes, someone else might touch it and agree that it's hard. But think about what makes it hard. What makes that thing hard is the softness of your hand, because you're only comparing how hard it is in relation to the finger that's touching it. And because of this, everything is relative. Everything. So your thoughts about that object being solid and hard, your thoughts about that is relative to your fingers. So that's not the real reality of how it looks, or how of the real analysis of what it is. It's just your analysis of it. And everything in life works this way. And without getting too far into too much detail, my series in these weeks to come is going to be me showing you in ways like that how things actually work. So the spell that we're under, the spell that our minds put us under, it will be dispelled, and you will begin to feel differently about yourself, and you will begin, to feel differently about your life and other people. Now, I'm going to look up the real way to write the kanji for life, and bear with me for a second. Kanji for life.
Hi, my name is Billy and I'm 17 years old. I would like to tell you the story of how one song turned my whole life upside down overnight, and
Once again,
finally become of that.
I proved to be wrong.
Already guessed what my full name is?
Which,
My name
this is a true way to draw it. I will show you guys. And
I'm pretty sure you have heard about
I wonder who actually knew it.
what I am now, or
I will see.
how other people would like to perceive me
It
now.
looks like something like that. And this is how it looks, something like that. And so as you can see, I had it upside down. I had it more like this, but with the line somewhere up here. And it looks like this. And with that, that's the end of this one. That was the introduction to my series. Tune in, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. I love you all. If you get a chance, check out this book. Shout out to Deepak and the other people who worked on this book, because it's amazing. It's like truly amazing how, you know, science and spirituality is starting to explain the same thing. I'll see you guys later. Love you all. Bye.